The coalition is so important right now because it really helps parents prepare for and get ready for the day that their child might be offered drugs.
One of our main goals is to bring together allies and community partners in those efforts to reduce the overall impact of substance misuse in Tioga County.
In 2016, the coalition came under new leadership, and at that time there were a lot more people became involved, a lot of community leaders, and it really set the wheels in motion to make it come alive and really make it what it is today.
Well, our area certainly has taken a big hit with the need for prevention and support. I know that it's everywhere, but it feels especially close to home, especially when I have, students that I can see are struggling with drug use.
And in Tioga County specifically, we've seen a lot happen in our community over the last couple of decades as a result of substance use and addiction problems.
Substance abuse does not just stop at a certain demographic or age group. It affects all people, all incomes, anyone. It's incredible just how many people are affected by substance abuse.
We serve as a resource center in terms of community can call us, and we help with connections and referrals to local resources. We have connections with Tioga County peers for people looking for recovery and treatment.
As far as the people that are being helped by it, it's a huge impact. They may not have access to the help or the resources, being that this is a small rural community.
The coalition is both a learning collaborative and a way to be involved in making positive change.
We surveyed residents, adults, youth, local business owners, school officials, substance users to find out what the community thought people were using that were problems versus what was actually a problem.
They are so flexible. It's not just about substance abuse prevention, it's about whatever the needs of the community are.
The more we learn about substance misuse, the more we know and have learned that it's not just educating about drug facts and consequences, but it's also looking at what some of the underlying issues are.
Why now? Well, why not now? We've lost so many young kids to drug overdoses. Myself included, I lost my son to a drug overdose. He died about 2.5 years ago. And if anything can be done to save a child's life, as a parent, wouldn't you want to do it? Wouldn't you want to get educated? Wouldn't you want to learn about drugs? I wish that they actually had the coalition many years ago when my children were younger so that they could educate me on what to look for. What are the signs and symptoms that your child is doing drugs? I never knew any of that.
We can't go back and change the past, but we can make change for the future so that supports are there for people in the future and other families don't have to experience the same kinds of hardships.
The most important part of the work that we do is that it is comprehensive and that there's really room for everybody to be at the table, and we want everybody at the table.
The coalition, it's spread throughout many different high schools within the community and middle schools, so it's branched all over the place.
The coalition has given my students opportunities that I would not have been able to give them on my own. We wanted to do a mock accident at the school. The coalition was huge, just so instrumental in helping me organize it. On my own, I would have been completely overwhelmed. It was just such a great experience that from then on, we just have been continuously working with them whenever we can. I feel like the kids love it when they come in for a SAD meeting and they see one of the coalition members is here, they get excited, they know who they are, they feel comfortable around them, and it's really great.
To me, it was just a great opportunity to help people within my community, especially my friends. I knew a few people in high school that definitely could use the help, and it was nice to be there for them.
It's really important for us to engage all of the sectors in the community because it provides a wraparound support system. And that also helps to reduce stigma, and it makes sure that everybody is really coming from the same point of view, coming from the same base with the similar knowledge and background needed to be informative and supportive. And so it's really important now more than ever for the community to show support and get invested in the coalition and with the planning and activities so that we are able to set ourselves up as a county and as individual communities within a county.
The one thing that I would really like people in Tioga County to know is we really need their help to sustain the coalition, that this is their county and what happens in their county impacts them and their families.